Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
Much better than last time. It seems you're learning Valhalla's rules.
I must admit, Sigrun, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
your left!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your own power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead, as if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir's right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
Look, brother! I see the one you need to get there! Good hit, brother! Well, that's a neat trick. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. I hate that drumming!
Everything got three!
He's about to trounce us! Oh, plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things!
Hello again, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind, but for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Great! Oh, you've missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? It's in the ground! Sever the link already! Incoming dive! A Minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. It's charging at us. Wrong weapon, man. You're enjoying this, aren't you? interesting. A dragon bird. I hope it pecks you to death. Mind the tail, you imbecile! Line behind you! Getting siphoned, right flank! You killed the thing someone told you to kill! Yay! Any primitive armed ruffians? Your shield! Strike now! With a trident? That must be the one Valhalla considers a challenge. Don't let him club us! On your left! And things just started. Did you forget that pace is a factor here? Maximum challenge, maximum reward. You're not scared, are you, Kratos? On your right! Break the Charging at us! Incoming back here! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Incoming dive! Incoming left side! Line behind you!
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
The good Spartan returns. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Defend yourself!
Wait for it!
Still unpleasant.
up! On your guard! An attack of Olympian power! Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come! Your curve!
Brother, get to the light!
Having fun yet? Be ready!
Behind you! Look out!
Anger is your fuel, your edge. Darkness come! Your curve!
Brother, find the light! Watch your left!
Arms up!
Still unpleasant!
Darkness come! Your curve!
Brother, get to the light!
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
You've been busy.
Shield mated.
A gift. To become a more total warrior. Imagine it. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
Go on.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
Bargain away, brother. Valhalla expects it. And that benefit's good to last.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well do you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
Behind you! Incoming! Incoming! Above you!
Use a shield strike, brother!
To speak about Sigrun. She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
Mimir, I must concentrate.
Understood, brother. Watch your right! Take all the light coming your way! That's the one you needed. Well, that's a load off. Grand. We should be free to move up to the next area now.
Time to die, freak.
Ah, now it's the other one. Don't look now. Here he comes.
From the people! From the people!
Your shield, brother! Use it, yeah?
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you something. Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. Untether yourself, man! Try another weapon, idiot! Or! Oh, not the song attack! don't usually get this close. Incoming charge! Still a monster! Incoming charge! Floating eyeball tentacles? No to this! Look at you. Killed the right foe and everything. Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real. Though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want Incoming charge! Behind you! Watch out! Behind you, idiot! Incoming dive! Great job not hurrying. You do like your fight's tougher after all. Oh, done punishing yourself? How convenient. Hit the glowing one before it closes in. Disrupted you halfway. Strike with your shield, damn it! And they're all dead. Kratos was here. That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up.
Back again. Still not used to that.
Kratos, I've been awaiting your return. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word. Huxon, be ready!
Right one.
Kratos.
From all I've seen, I know you're a better fighter than him. You're just in your head. Let's go get him.
A master sees every setback as a catalyst for progress. Don't lose heart.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, General.
These could really help you in there.
Tyr's versatility is an advantage, but don't discount your own.
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With just the three of us to attend to the fallen now, we're short-handed. But we've begun recruiting new shield maidens.
Well, I happen to know of one lass who'd jump at the chance to join your ranks.
You mean Thrud? Sif and Thor's daughter? Believe me, I know. She sought us out before the call even left our lips.
She fights well and can be trusted.
A recommendation from you, General. With that, how could we ignore her? Not that she'd let us.
On your left! Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later.
Right flank!
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, and the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you speak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it. Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? Careful, who knows what's waiting for you in that mess? Right side, brother! The wee bastard's about to explode! Behind you, watch out! I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look?
Where? Tell me. What happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken beneath the surface. Hard to name it so boldly. A bit off guard. There's the one Valhalla's marked! Behind you! Look out! I knew you'd get that one. Gives and it takes, this one. Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. Ah, the burden is lifted. Let's make it worthwhile. Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a mission attacked by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
I'm back to brighten your day. Yes, yes, pick something and let's go. Glowy one before it closes in. Untether yourself, man. Wrong weapon, man. You're such a mindless brute. The one that needed to get been gotten. Aren't you smart? Incoming dive! Incoming charge! Line behind me! Behind you! Incoming! Incoming charge! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. I've spotted your quarry! Siphon attack on your left, you dolt! Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas. Disrupted, you halfwit! Behind you, watch out! Shield strike, do it! And things just got hard. Did you forget the beast is a factor here? Behind you! Watch out! You'd better hurry. Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here. You've done it, Kratos! Valhalla salutes your commitment to violence. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account. Welcome back, Kratos.
He's the last one!
Fight! Focus, Kratos. Be ready. Umhuxen! Wait for it! Umhuxen! On your guard! Defend yourself! Umhuxen! Fight! On your guard! Huxen!
He's a right one!
When last we fought, I asked what was inside the box you opened. You told me fear, deceit, hatred.
Yes, magnifying what was already in the gods.
But you know very well there's something else.
Come on! I didn't catch you sleeping.
Watch your left!
Come on! Be ready! Come on!
Watch your right!
Come on! Damage done, Kratos. Defend yourself. Come on! Come on! Come on! Arms up! Come on!
I lost that time. The right one's not blowing.
Be ready.
Anger is your fuel, your edge.
Having fun yet? A powerful blow. Good. Huxen.
Right side.
Defend yourself. Good. Don't hold back. Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And the one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Or should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
Well done, General. I had no doubt you would see this through to the end.
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you everything you needed.
Look who's returning from the front gate for once. Something must have happened there.
I take it this is a good...
I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.